Welcome back to another video, StyledCrew. If you're new here, I am Rio, and in today's video I have a streetwear haul from MNML. MNML sent over 10 pieces for me to showcase to you guys. Here on the rack are the 10 pieces, so let's hop into it. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are already familiar with MNML, but if you aren't, MNML is a streetwear brand which caters to fast fashion trends. And right now, what's trending in streetwear is the oversized silhouette. With that being said, the majority of pieces that you see here are fairly oversized, or at least more oversized than I usually wear. And that's really just the thing about trends. The oversized trend is one that has kind of been emerging more in the past year or so, and right now it's really prevalent, and you're gonna see oversized silhouettes. Pretty much every brand is doing the oversized silhouette in some way or another because that's what's popular right now. But the thing about trends is, I said it in the past, they're a lot like waves. They go high and then come down crashing. And being into fashion for as long as I have and buying a lot of clothes over the years, I can tell you that I've been the person who bought something, wore it, maybe not as worn as much as I should have, and then it just collected dust because it wasn't trendy no more. I won't say I won't partake in trends at all, because that would be unrealistic to not participate in them at all. Sometimes you have to, but I believe when you participate in trends, you invest very little to do so, because trends and fashion is ever evolving, and you don't want to be stuck with something that you just can't utilize anymore. I say that to say, the oversized silhouette is trendy, but for me personally, I typically have, lately as of least, have been buying things that I feel that will last a long period of time. I've been doing my best to stay away from bold labels, extremely bright colors, those kind of things, because those things they don't stand the test of time, at least in my opinion. And again, fashion is subjective, style is subjective, all of these things are subjective, so I'm just giving you my opinion. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's hop into these pieces. First up is a pair of shorts that you guys saw in my How to Style Shorts video that a lot of you like a lot. That is this piece right here. These are camo cargo shorts. I said this in my shorts video. I don't wear shorts, ever. Working my way into them. And in that video, I've been kind of seeing some of the comments. You guys saying, yo, your legs aren't even that bad. I don't know what you're talking about, your legs are normal. That's because you guys haven't seen my quads and my hamstrings. That's the problem. You haven't seen that. You've seen from the knee down, which is mostly normal, but your boy got some work to do. Trust me and believe me, I got some work to do. Anyway, just a really nice pair of cargo shorts. Forgot to button them back up. Since you guys have seen them already in outfit number 7 of the 7 outfits video, I really won't go that much in detail with them. I actually do own one other item from MNML aside from this haul, which was my first MNML purchase. And actually, I'm gonna show you that real quick. These cargo pants from MNML, and I've gotten a lot of questions about these pants, wondering where I've gotten them from, and these are MNML. I purchased these myself, and I actually do like these a lot. With these shorts, what makes them as unique as they are is that they have a raw hem, which basically is distressed, so you can basically see the fabric, which is fraying down at the hem, which is unique. You don't really see that as often, but they also do have paint splatters on them, so they're somewhat destroyed in that aspect. Again, very unique. You guys have seen them already, so I'm gonna move on to the next piece. Make sure you stay to the end, because what I'm gonna do is show you exactly how I'm gonna style these pieces, and I'm gonna try to use all 10 pieces to create outfits. I will use some pieces from my wardrobe just to create a complete outfit, but all in all, you're mostly gonna see these pieces in those outfits. The next pickup was another pair of shorts. Now, these are the everyday shorts, I believe that's what they were called, and these are in the gray colorway. Just a pair of sweat shorts in gray. For a while, the long drawstring look has been in, and I actually do like it. I like the long drawstrings on shorts and on sweatpants, sweat shorts and sweatpants. I think it looks pretty cool. Based on the measurements, I was going to get a medium at first, but then I felt like it would have been a little bit too small, and Lord knows y'all need to be seeing my quads. at least not yet. So I went with the large, and I think that was a really good choice and decision because they fit much better than they would have if they were a medium, I believe. That is the everyday sweat shorts in gray. There will be links down below for everything, and there's also a discount code, which I believe is Rio P10, which will save you 10% off. Next up is a combination. I have a sweatsuit. This is in a beige colorway. Now on their website, I believe they call it Earth, which, you know me, I love my earth tones. So when I saw that, I was pretty like, you know, done, like I'm getting that. For this hooded sweatshirt, whatever you wanna call it, I got it in a size medium. It is oversized, and I got the sweatpants in a size medium as well. Did I? Yes, medium. So both pieces are a medium. These fit pretty good. They have a nice slim look to them. They do have some length as well, so they stack really nicely. But the combination is really good. It's oversized, but it still works with the sweatpants in a way that looks good and it pairs together, and I think it's a flattering combination. Next up, I have this t-shirt, which is in natural color. So it's a very light beige, off-white, ivory, whatever you want to call it, different variations of that color palette. It is considered an inside-out t-shirt. Now what that means is, basically if you took off your t-shirt, reversed it inside out, you can see the exposed hems or the exposed seams. That's what it's called. You can see the exposed seams, and that's what the outside of the shirt looks like. I like the t-shirt, I like it a lot. I love the color. This is considered an earth tone color. The problem is the fit. It's a size medium, and it's oversized, like I mentioned to you. The majority of what's on this rack is oversized. That's what's trending, that's what's popular. I can wear it. I won't say I can't wear it. I just don't know how much wear I can get out of it. My style is very versatile, but I also want stuff that complements my body. So what I found myself having to do was basically just roll up the sleeves to give it more of a flattering look for me. I also have this shirt. I forgot what this one was called, but it's also again in that earth colorway. This shirt and the previous one do fit the same size medium, also oversized, so it does have that oversized look. Again, I rolled up the sleeves to give it more of the aesthetic that I would want out of the t-shirt. The next piece is another t-shirt. This one actually says, "Teach Peace." Now, what I loved most about this shirt was simply the message itself. If you know anything about me, I love peace. I love spreading love. That sounds very cliche, but it's just the truth. It's just really how I am. I believe in treating people the way you would like to be treated, and I think if everyone did that, the world would be a much better place. But as I always say in my head when I think that, if hate didn't exist, we wouldn't have love. We wouldn't even know what love was. With good, there's bad, and that's just the way the world works. But I love this message, and I also love the color. I do love that charcoal kind of wash color in shirts and in garments. So just the overall color, the message, when I saw it, I was like, you know, that's it. This one as well is in a size medium, and it's long in its body, but it's not as oversized, not as wide as the other two. I found out with this one, I didn't have to roll the sleeves, although I probably will sometimes when I wear it. It still gave me a good look, and I'm okay with that. Then I have another hoodie. Now this one is gonna be a vintage tie-dye hoodie. Again, I don't know the name of this one on top of my head. I feel like online there did say something about, because it's a vintage piece, each one could say something different. I just don't know if I registered it in my head correctly. I don't know if I internalized that with what I thought it was going to be. What I didn't know was that when I selected this hoodie, it would say University of Massachusetts on it, and I would prefer for it not to say that. Not to say anything, I have anything against the University of Massachusetts or universities at all, or even Massachusetts for that matter. I just would not prefer it to say that. I think when you wear something like that, you probably would attend that school, or attending that school, or maybe the alumni of that school, not somebody who's never even been there, you know? So that was a little weird for me. If I had known it would have said that, I wouldn't have selected it. The colors is pretty much what drew me to this hoodie. Tie-dye is a trend, it's part of a trend. And again, that's what Minimal caters to, is that fast fashion, streetwear trend. And that's what's trending. The length of it is okay, the width of it is okay. It actually fits. I think I got it in a medium. Yes, it is a medium. However, the sleeves are much shorter than I would prefer, or would have preferred for them to be. So I found myself having to roll those up, which is okay. That's perfectly fine with hoodies, because there's a lot of times I actually do that. Vintage hoodie that is tie-dyed in some very bold and unique colors. The next piece is a workwear jacket. This one is denim with a dark brown, I don't know if that's suede, I think it's more of a cognac brown collar, gold hardware zips, and it has a light brown contrasting stitch throughout the garment. Trending, the oversized workwear jacket is fairly trending. It's boxy, it's short, it's shorter, much shorter than I would prefer. If it had a normal fit, I would love it. I would love it a whole lot. And not to say that I don't like it, it's just, it has its place in some wardrobes, maybe even in mine a little bit, but the shape is very odd. I knew that these were short and they were wide, but I was afraid to get a medium because I didn't want it to be too short. So I got a large, I sized up and got a large. I think I did the right thing. It's better that I got a large because the medium would have looked bad. Some pockets for your hands on the sides, and then a zipper right here on the left chest. Not really much to say about it. Denim workwear jacket from Minimal. And the last piece is another workwear jacket. Similar jacket, similar construction, although this one is in a beige denim color. So we'll just hold them up next to each other. As you can see, they're very similar jackets. They're pretty much the same. I think they fit a little bit different though, if I'm right in thinking that. I felt like they fit different. Maybe it was in my head. More of a traditional light wash denim color. This one is more of a washed vintage khaki denim color. I think that made sense. And they're both in a size large. All right, that was all 10 pieces that I picked up from Minimal. Let me know what you guys think about the 10 pieces that I picked up. Again, links to shop are gonna be down below in the description section. Right now, you're gonna see these pieces put together with some outfits. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notifications, make sure you set it to always. What that means is, and I'll put a little thing up here, when you set it to always, what that means is every time I upload a video, you're gonna be notified that I just uploaded a video. If you select personalize, you only get those notifications sometimes. And if you have it at none, then your notifications aren't even on. So make sure you set it to always. You're gonna be notified when I drop a new video. Let me know which item was your favorite. Let me know which outfit that I put together with these are gonna be your favorite down below in the comment section. Thanks again for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. Outfits coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I figured I'd pop in here and give you guys a quick voiceover while you look at the outfits. So in all of the outfits, I'm gonna be wearing the 350 V2 Zyons, which if you've been following me on the community tab, you know that I purchased in an 11.5, and I wear a size 11. And everywhere I saw online said to size up, but they're a little bit too big for me. They don't fit the way I prefer. I like my shoes fitting nice and snug, and these do not fit that way. So I need to sell them so I can buy a size 11, but I've already spent 300 bucks on these. I'm not about to spend another 300 to get a size 11 without selling these. I posted it on my community about a week or so ago, and nobody has reached out to me about them. So if anybody watching this video would like a size 11.5 for these, feel free to email me. If not, I will go ahead and list them on my website. I will probably have those listed by Friday. If anyone's watching this and still want them, if they're not listed, that means they were sold. So if you want them, just email me. I'd rather not go through the trouble of taking pictures and doing all the posts and everything if I don't have to. But anyway, I would like to get the size 11 so I can officially make an outfit video for them. But I just thought I'd throw them on here so you guys can, see how they look with these Minimal pieces, and see how I would style them with these select 10 pieces. Now in the video I said I would use some other pieces from my wardrobe to create the outfits, and I actually didn't. I only used these pair of camo pants, which is from Minimal actually, so I didn't cheat and use other pieces from my wardrobe. Anyway, that concludes my voiceover and this video. Thanks for watching.